All right, so you guys have really three tools that you can use to answer 3 through 6. So raise your hand and tell me one way that you could determine the names of the notes, the letter names for the treble.
Me? Locate middle C.
Locate middle C. How many of you put that down? Because everybody knows where that is, and you can totally do it. As long as you say your alphabet, you're good to go. What's another way? Jake.
The little spirally thing on the treble clef.
The treble clef circles that little spiral thing, circles the G. And if you know your alphabet, the music alphabet's A through G, so you can say your alphabet, you know which way it goes up and which way it goes backward. And you can count lines and spaces. You've been doing that since 6th grade. You're going to have a tool that you can use. What's another way? Yep. Yeah, that's what we already said that one. And then there's one other way I kind of mentioned yesterday that some of you might have learned in another place or whatever. Yeah. Like the mnemonic devices, that's like a fancy way of saying memory device. Like for lines, it goes every good boy does fine. And those are ways that I'm not going to teach you. But if you know, you can use them. It's fine. What about bass clef? Raise your hand if you could tell me a way that you could find the bass clef names, note names. Yeah.
Locate middle C.
You can locate middle C. You know where it is. Everybody knows. We've been talking about that for a couple weeks. Then if you're going down, you go backward in the alphabet as you count lines and spaces. You go up, you go forward. What's another way? Yep. So you take
The dot.
the dot of the F clef, right? We call it the F clef because it's on the F. We call it the G clef because that spiral circles the G. Those are pieces of information that can help you figure out any letter name on the staff that you need to know. And then we can use the mnemonic devices. I'm not going to teach them. I don't care what you use. You use what works for you. Now, in the first blank, I've asked you to write the letter name. And then in the second blank, I'd like you to tell the solfege name. All right? So the letter name, let's go to the letter names first once it appears back up here. And, okay, the letter name of this. And I'm going to go through it once I get the answer to somebody. But who can tell me the answer? Aaron. She says D. Let's check. I'm going to use the tool that's G. So there's the G. I know where G is, right there. That line is G. It's always going to be G. It's never going to change. When I go up, I have to say the alphabet forward. After G, what comes next? A, B, C, D. Here it is. Got it? Yeah. Next, you want to sing the alphabet. Next one. Silent. What is the letter name of this? Clark. Yes, when we go down, it's F. When we go down, it's backward. So from G, you go to F, and you've got the answer. You're already there. It's a quick one, an easy one, because it's so close. This is bass clef. I don't care what tool you use. Give me the answer, J. It is A. There's F, and we're going up, so we're going to go F, G, A. What if you're using C? You could have thought like this. There's middle C. I start there and I go backwards. C, D, A. That's a fine tool to use. You'll get the same answer either way. It does not matter what tool. If you use the mnemonic device that you learned from your piano teacher, great big dogs fight animals. It's still an A. It doesn't matter what you use. But if you don't know how to use that, don't use it. You use what works for you. Next one. What is this one, Nico?
That B.
Very good. So I don't know what he did, but I'm going to do it a couple ways. If you use F, there it is. I go backward, there's E. If you use middle C, C, B, A, B, F, E. I go backwards, I'm going down. Now let's go back to the solfege. Tell me the solfege for this, everybody.
D.
What is it?
E.
The solfege. Ti, la, sol, fa, mi. You're right. Fa, sol, la, ti. No. Fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa. This one.
Fa,
Fa,
T.
sol, fa, sol, la, ti. Now, last thing. What if I ask you on the keyboard to locate this D? This D. Now we know middle C is here. And that D is far away. So it's here. Here's middle C. Where is the D that's far away? Joe, run.
Go, Joe, you got this.
Excellent. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Look. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Next one. Let's do this one. Chase. I want this A. Middle C is here. So I want to go back. There's middle C. It's lower than middle C. We want A. Lower than middle C. There you go.
Gosh.
Slide up. Hey, rest. Listen. You have to lip sync as though you're going to say the TT. Like here, it's TT. But we're going to lip sync it. So watch what I mean. Ta, ta, T, ta. I lip sync this. I pretend I'm going to say the TT. Because that is the same as a TT, but it's a rest. You try this measure. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, T, ta. So just lip sync it, but keep your beats going. Try this measure. This would be ta, T, T, ta. I just lip sync. I pretend to say T there. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, T, T, ta. So just think a TT and go together. Ready? This one's hard. Pretend you're going to say TT. Ready?
Okay, I like to.
1, 2, ready, go. T, T, ta. This one. 1, 2, ready, and T, T, ta. Excellent. 1, 2, ready, go. T, ta. T, ta. You're doing great. Soprano, alto, baritone, do your own line. Watch for unisons. I put them in red. Listen for them. Here's your beat. Good luck. This is tough. Just TT lip sync. Whenever you do that, take a breath. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 T, T, ta. Excellent. Scale. 1, 2, go. 1, 2, go. Arpeggio. 1, 2, go. Re. Re, fa, first pitch. Go, do it. You got it. You don't have to wait for anybody. Don't come up here unless you absolutely have to. Good boys, your octave. Middle C is there, theirs is higher, yours is not too lower. Practice. Stop for a second. Do you have unison rhythm throughout? Yes. Sing do. This is the measure where you're going to have to drill and find the pitches. Soprano, that's tough. Alto, that's tough. Baritone is not so tough for you, but they're going to struggle right there. Spend time there. Sing do again. Isolated drill. You have another minute of practice. I heard a soprano use that ah. That's awesome. That's a tough one. And Aaron. Okay, so you good here? Make sure you found that second measure. Stop. Boys, have you found this?
Yes.
This, okay? And soprano alto, I'm already here too. That's tricky. Sing do. Here's your beat. This is your performance. Ready? Stop. Not bad. So kind of little fumble there, right? And you've got back. Good.